Lord, tonight we ask for wisdom for every board member, for our superintendent, every administrator and leader that is present on tonight. Grant them clarity in their decision-making, integrity in their leadership, and compassion in every discussion. When conversations are complex and perspectives differ, help them listen with respect, speak with thoughtfulness, and work together for the common good of every child entrusted to their care. Lord, your word reminds us to do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly before you. Lord, we pray that these values will guide every policy, every conversation, and every decision made on behalf of the students in this county. Dear Lord, help us to remember that behind every statistic is a story. Behind every policy is a child. Behind every decision is a future waiting to unfold. And Lord, we lift up the students of this country and this county. May they be safe, supported, and inspired to learn and to grow. We pray for our teachers and our staff who give so much of themselves each and every day. Strengthen them when they are weary, encourage them when challenges arise, and remind them of the lasting difference that they make. Oh Lord, bless this meeting on tonight. Let it be productive, honorable, and guided by a shared commitment to excellence, fairness, and the well-being of all of our children in this community. And as we serve together, remind us that when we invest in our children, we invest in the strength and the promise of tomorrow. It's in your holy and gracious name we pray and ask it all. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Mr. Chamber.
To the republic
For which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Okay. All right. I call this meeting to order. Board members, going down to the approval of the agenda, and we do not have any changes to the agenda. So I need a motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Heinley, seconded by Mr. Bryant. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 5-0. Okay, moving on down to 3. Number 3 is recognitions. One of our favorite things to do is to recognize students. And we have a recognition tonight from Crestview High School. Mr. Chambers, would you like to tell us who we're recognizing tonight?
Thank you, Madam Chair and School Board. It is a blessing to have Donovan Morales, who's here with us and the family. And one thing that we were talking about this morning at our school board workshop, we were talking about state champions. And it's interesting, if you go back 5 years ago, 10 years ago, we had absolutely outstanding athletic teams, but we didn't have as many state champions or state championship teams. And lately, over the last number of years, you see individuals and teams winning state titles. And Donovan, one of the things that, if I were to bring you up here and pose a question to you, which I am not, if I said, did the championship title occur at the state championship series, the answer would probably be no, because it's all the hard work. It's all the sweat. It's all the laps. It's all of going through adversity that gets you to where you are today as a state champion. And I love to say at every single one of these meetings when state champions come forward, and I say to the room, and Mr. Meyer, you can keep your hand down, raise your hand if you were a state title champion in high school or in college. Raise your hand.
Okay.
So we have one. That's pretty good. So we have one out of the entire room, Donovan. So you think about that. So it's absolutely amazing, and we just absolutely appreciate what you've done. And Donovan is the Class 3A boys swimming 50-yard and 100-yard freestyle state champion representing Crestview High School and all of Okaloosa. And before we have you come up, Donovan, would like Ms. Hayden to come forward. Well, we're going down the list. Hold on. So we have Ms. Hayden, we have Coach Hernandez, and we have our athletic director, Mr. Tim Hatton. If y'all would come forward, please. There you
Sorry,
go.
thought Coach was going to get to tonight because he's worked so closely with Donovan over the years. but I've had the privilege to know Donovan a little differently. So his brother and sister attended Bob Sykes Elementary, and we got to know each other during that time. And perseverance is one of those words that he certainly has in his makeup and his character, and family support couldn't be better, but he is such a pleasure. We talk probably, once or twice a week usually, just how things are going, and he keeps me what swim's like, but also what family is like and how brother and sister are doing. So I couldn't be prouder of Donovan, and look forward to where your future is in swim. And you're a much better person than I am, because I don't even like water, so congratulations.
Donald, I'm going to be really brief. Coach Hernandez, you're not getting out of the season now, look. I'll say this, we started swimming about what, Coach, 4 years ago? Was it 4 years ago? And we did it for Title IX purposes, and I said, don't you dare let more than about 10 guys come out for swimming. He did a good job of that, and thank goodness we let more than 10 guys come out now. Excellent job. Know what kind of hard work it takes every morning getting that water, because you get in the water whether it's 50 degrees outside or whether it's 100 degrees, and it's tough on swimming. But a great job, and I'm going to let Coach Hernandez speak a little bit here.
Hello, Coach Hernandez. Sorry, I speak loud anyway. I'm used to yelling at kids when I am. Yeah, as Coach Hatton said, 4 years ago the program started. We're fairly new in Crestview, just swimming as a whole. So for Donovan to do what he did in such a short amount of time is incredible. I wish everybody had his drive. I didn't see him once ever doubt himself. Never once let the nerves get to him. I mean, it was a big stage. When we go to Ocala, it was essentially a giant stadium, and everything stops and watches him. He's there with national swimmers, international high-level swimmers, and he swam. He swam faster every time. So I guess to put it in perspective is when I first got a hold of him, he was swimming, let's say, 50 yards in 42 seconds, which is not too fast. And now he actually, you all right, buddy? Okay. He went down to 29 seconds in about a year. So most people, they are lucky if they can get 2 to 3 seconds at the high levels. And so for him to do that, never quit and never complained, he just shows up, get in the water, and put work in. So yeah, super proud of him. Happy I was able to be a part of this. I always say I'm more of an advisor. I just let him know what he needs to do, and he does the rest of the work. I always said, water is a great equalizer. You can be the fastest and strongest, but we'll figure out real quick how strong and confident you really are in yourself. So congratulations, Donovan. You did a really great job, buddy. I want to show them what you did at state. Go ahead, show them your medals, buddy. Don't take your shirt off. All right. So after they do the whole thing, I had him flex in front of the whole crowd because everything stops to watch him get his medal. So he got to flex a couple of times. Is that right, buddy? All right, good job.
All right, we want to get some pictures, if you'll just hold a minute and get something here.
Yes.
Yep, we do. Yes, we do.
Don is pretty tall.
Morgan?
I'm in.
Oh, I got it good.
Okay. Ready? Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. Got it? You good? You got it.
I love hearing that clang of his medals. That's awesome. So, and we have an administrative personnel appointment. Once we do that, then we're going to take a quick recess. So all of you who are still waiting to go have your dinner, we'll let you leave. You're welcome to stay. But if you'll give us just one more minute to do this appointment, we'll allow everyone to have an exit. Okay? Thank you. Moving down to item 4, administrative personnel appointments. 4.1 is the appointment of the principal at Walker Elementary. And Mr. Superintendent, if you will do that, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair and School Board. And I bring to you Miss Brittany Young, and I'm going to read her bio. Miss Young is a proud product of the Okaloosa County School District and a graduate of Crestview High School. She earned an associate's degree from Northwest Florida State College and a bachelor's degree from the University of West Florida, returning to the University of West Florida to complete her master's degree in educational leadership. Over the past decade, Ms. Young has taught intensive reading, leadership, theater, and English. As an intensive reading teacher, she was recognized as a high-impact educator in the state of Florida based on student achievement data. With a goal of school leadership, she pursued every opportunity to gain valuable administrative experience, from planning homecoming and coaching cheerleading to building strong community partners with the City of Crestview and local businesses, all to benefit students. For the past several years, Ms. Young has served as the assistant principal of Walker Elementary School, where she has focused on strengthening family and community engagement while maintaining high expectations for academic rigor, instructional excellence, and student success. Ms. Young and her husband, Nate, are educators in the Okaloosa County School District, and she's a proud parent of 2 children, Tripp and Quinn. And I bring before you Ms. Brittany Young.
Okay. All right, board members, before we have Ms. Young come up, we have to vote on her. So I need a motion, please.
Madam Chair, I'll make that motion.
Okay. Motion by Mr. Bryan, a second.
Second.
A second by Mr. Destin. All in favor? Aye. It passes 5-0. Congratulations, Ms. Young.
Good evening, Mr. Chambers, school board members. Thank you for trusting me with this opportunity and this great responsibility. I'm deeply honored and humbled to step into this role, and I don't take the weight of it lightly. First and foremost, I want to thank God for the calling He's placed on my life. Every door that's been opened, every challenge has shaped me, and every moment of preparation has been guided by Him. Too much is given, much is required. Luke 12:48. I also want to thank my family, who has supported me through every goal I've pursued, every sacrifice, every step of this journey, and my poor dad, who has had to come to the school and measure things multiple times. Their encouragement and belief in me have made this moment possible. To my mentors, who have guided and poured into me over the years, thank you for your leadership, your wisdom, your example, and the occasional still good things donut at 6 o'clock in the evening. I carry those lessons with me as I step into this role. To the Walker community, I'm truly honored and excited to serve as your principal, even though I'm really emotional and you guys never see me like this, so I know it's awkward. Walker is a school with a strong legacy, deep relationships, and a commitment to doing what is best for children. I'm passionate about building on that foundation, leading with energy and purpose, and continuing the work that makes Walker such a special place. I'm ready to lead with consistency, clarity, and heart, and I'm committed to finishing this year strong and serving our students, staff, and families with excellence every single day, because that is the Walker way. Thank you again for this opportunity and for your trust in me. It's an honor to serve. Yeah, y'all come on.
Gotta squeeze in between the podiums. 2 and 3 deep.
Between the ferns.
Roll it tight.
this time, we'll take a brief recess, and if you need to exit, please feel free to do so. All right, I call this meeting back into session. All right, moving along, we're at Section 5, public comment. Do we have any blue cards? Okay, moving along to 6, committee and staff reports. We had some items this morning. On 7, we're down to the consent agenda. 7.1, the approval of the consent agenda. I need a motion, please.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Bryant, second.
Second.
Second by Mr. Heinley. All in favor?
Aye.
Passes 5-0. Okay, move on down to 8, Superintendent's Human Resources Recommendation. 8.1 is for information only, employees on administrative leave. Same 8.2 is also information only, deferred retirement option program. 8.3, clear certification requirements and issuance of contracts for the 25-26 school year, presented by Sharon Duran, Program Director, Professional Services. So this is an action item, so I need a motion.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Bryant, second.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Destin. All in favor?
Aye.
All, any opposed? All right, passes 5-0. Okay, moving to 8.4, excuse me.
4-0.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, he's out. I apologize. I thought I heard him. Okay. All right, so we are now to 8.4, out-of-field report for the 25-26 school year presented by Ms. Duran. Okay. All right, I need a motion.
So moved. Second.
Okay, moved by Mr. Destin and seconded by Mr. Bryant. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, did you vote on that?
I did.
Okay, so
I heard
that's,
it coming in.
that's a 5-0. Okay, just checking. Okay, 8.5, employment separations presented by Ms. Maxey. Need a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Bryant. Need a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Heinley. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, passes 5-0. 8.6, personnel recommendations presented by Ms. Maxey. Need a motion?
So moved. Second.
Okay. Motion made by Mr. Destin, second by Mr. Bryant. All in favor?
Aye.
Passes 5-0. Okay. 8.7, employee transfers presented by Ms. Maxey. Need a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Heinley, second. Second by Mr. Destin. All in favor?
Aye.
Passes 5-0. 8.8, leave without pay presented by Ms. Maxey. Need a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Bryant, second. Second by Mr. Destin. All in favor?
Aye.
Passes 5-0. All right, we have nothing on the discussion agenda this evening. Moving down to Section 10, Construction Program Owners Representatives Business. 10.1, this is a program status report. I know Mr. Heinley attended a meeting this morning, and this must be it.
That's it. That's why I had to run to my office to
Yeah,
get
you forgot your homework.
Okay, let's go through this. Task order number 12, district-wide sales tax construction projects. Last time we said Edwin would complete, we have Ruckle and Plough, and that's the old cafeteria renovation projects. Ruckle right now, the demolition work has begun, and Plough, demolition work is complete, and underslab plumbing, rough end is ongoing, and HVAC ductwork is complete. So slow process right there, but just slow but steady. The next one, which will...
Can I ask a quick question on Plough Ruckle? How many classrooms are we going to probably get at? I know because Plough is kind of set up it's a unique cafeteria.
We'd be able to get 4 classrooms in there.
Okay.
And Ruckle's a little bit different because we're converting it into a
Okay, all right.
Following this, Wright will be next. It's in design right now. It's in review. So expect a GMP on March of this year. And following that, it'll be Shalimar and Bob Sykes. And that will cover all the conversions, the classrooms from the cafetorium. Okay, let's see. Move down to, so task order 13, 16, 19, and 20. All those are just coming out of warranty. So when a project gets finished, you've got a 12-month warranty. So we have to wait till the warranty comes out, then we close it, look at shared savings. So all those are just coming out. So go down to task order 22. It's time and material, that's ADA sidewalks. Pretty much everything's done that we have attacked. We're keeping that task order open because things pop up and we can pull it into that task order. Let's see, task order, skip down to past 23, 24. This building right here is effectively done. We got some furniture coming in this month. Just some small furniture that hasn't been arrived yet, but it's coming in. Go through the punch list and we'll start our warranty period. So this is effectively done for this building.
I have a question about this building.
Fire away.
Are we going to get a new sign at the road? I didn't know I was going to stop the progress here. I mean, I know we have the nice sign on the front, but I didn't know if we, most places have electrical, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We've looked at it, discussed it, but it's not in the scope as of yet.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, task order, let's see, 25, district-wide stadium repairs. Choctaw, Fort Walton Beach, and Laurel Hill, they have some work being done. Laurel Hill's the gym. Let's see, task order number 27, the Bruner Middle School chilled water piping, that's the sales tax, that's a summer program. Expect a GMP to the board in March.
Can I ask you something about the stadium repairs?
Yes.
Because I know that the stadiums the turf is working, the fields. So are we still able to do some other repairs, or do we need to do other repairs in there?
Well, there's some repairs, but everything's,
Done?
till we get the fields done, we're not gonna mess that area up.
Gotcha,
So-
okay.
And they're progressing pretty good with that. Same contractor, so that's going on well. Task order number 28, security upgrades. Right now, looking for a March 26 scope mod, and that's to look at Crestview for the Salto locks. So that's in design right now, coming through. Task order 29, CT and renovations. That's pretty much done. We're waiting on an invoice from Jacob on that. Task order number 31 is on hold. Task order number 32, let's see, Plough Elementary School and Kenwood Elementary School roof replacement. So the central admin phase 2, that's going to start March 26th. So it's the previous one we talked about, this building renovation, we found some roof leaks from that. So that's going to start in March of 26.
Mr. Heinley,
Yes.
going back to task order 31, what's the reason for the hold on the sewage treatment facility?
That would be Mr. Myers.
We have that designed, but the cost of that project is
Substantial.
it is, and we're just not there yet, so we're trying to push it as long as we can.
Since I've got you here, task order 25, that was about stadium repairs that you were asking about. Does that encompass anything about the sound systems?
It does.
Because I know we had some bugs last year. We're about to roll into
Right.
graduation season.
Typically, we use that to repair bleachers and anything under the stadium. It is also moved to audio issues, and right now we have ordered material for Choctaw and Fort Walton for their sound system, and it'll be installed next month.
Great, thank you.
Prior to graduation.
That's a good way to do it.
Okay, moving back to where it was, let's see, task order number 33. Nothing going on in that task order right now. Task order number 34, sales tax project at Meggs. So it's going to be completed this month, and the roof at Meggs is almost finished. So next phase, there's 4 more bathrooms in the Meggs area that needs to be, but we can't take them all out at once, so we're going to slowly get in that and finish the rest of it up in summer. So you can't take them all out at one time.
What about Destin Middle? What's happening there?
On task order 34, let's see.
Oh, I said the GMP approved.
Yeah, Destin Middle School's complete.
Okay,
So we're working on scope mod number 2,
gotcha.
so that's just the Meggs.
All right, gotcha.
All right, task order number 35, the big one, Pineview School, Destin Elementary School, and of course Baker. So we'll start with Baker. We know Baker's finished. We're scheduled to have a ribbon cutting on the 20th of this month. So we'll all be up there for that. So that project went really, really smooth and fast. So let's go to Destin Middle School. So Destin is pretty much roofed, bricks going on, windows, interiors are they did finish the playground, so that's finished at Destin Elementary School. So they're proceeding exactly where they need to be finished and acceptable for next school year, so August. And then Pineview School. Not all roofed in, but really, really close. They're using a lot of AC. Some AC, permanent ACs are on, some temporary, so they're starting to work on interiors. I mean, they just got a lot of stuff going there. I mean, from the outside to the inside, everything's going on. There's going to be a topping celebration sometime around spring breakers. Everybody will get, identified when that time will be, so we'll all get out there for that. So, but still planning to be open by August the 26th.
Yep.
So, a lot of stuff going on out there. Okay, no activity on 36, task order 37, HVAC projects, HVAC. The one that's Niceville High School. It was going to be a summer, but we're going to try to get that done in spring break of 26. So expect a GMP at the next meeting for that one, and we can knock that out. You needed a 3-day weekend, but at minimum, but spring break they can do it, so. Okay, task order number 38, district-wide fine and performing arts facility improvements. So Crestview High School band renovation should be finished this month. So they're almost finished. Nice High School could be finished this month. They say in March, but it's progressing really well. Waiting on some furniture. And they got a little stoop and a ramp on the backside that might be finished in March, but both projects are almost complete. So that's a very good thing, and everyone's excited about that. Task order number 39, paving projects. OTC is done, finished. Crestview Phase 3 is expected GMP March of 26, and that's a summertime project. And that will be very, very well received up there in the phase 1 and 2 already hour. Task order number 40, we're waiting on a budget for that. And then the next one, let's jump down to 43, the master plan for Okaloosa Technical College. Target is May of 26. We got some fire alarm issues, we're working through that through a contractor. Task order 44, priority roofing projects. That's the one they were trying to do through MLK weekend and what have you, but we're waiting on weather. Expected GMP for April 26th, spring break, worst case, to do the Nice High School. And that's right where the band room was. They found leaks when they were doing that, so we'll knock that out. Task order number 45, sales tax priority restroom projects. You got OTC, Blue, Lewis, Kenwood, Meggs, and Davidson. So OTC, the demo work has already started. The next will be Laurel Hill, waiting on lockers, which should be in March 26. Task order number 46, pre-GMP for STEM Academy Cafeteria Renovation Project. That's the sales tax thing. Expected GMP to us in March. That's a summer 26 project. Those are all the existing active task orders. Any question, board members?
Thank you for a very good report. All right. Yep. Okay. Anybody have anything on that? That's good. We're doing so much stuff. Okay. All right. Moving along. That takes us to attorney's business.
No report.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Moving on to 12, superintendent's business.
We provided several reports this morning, so nothing further this evening.
And I would like to encourage folks to go back and look at that. It's very informative and laid out very easy to understand and good to know information. Okay, and then going down to board members' announcements. So I know we did a few this morning, but let's see. Let's start with Dr. White.
Nothing tonight.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Bryant.
Same, nothing tonight.
Okay, Mr. Destin.
I gotta pull up my list. Things are going so well at Fort Walton. They've had a heck of a good 10 days. So in cheerleading, Fort Walton Beach High School, they're state champions, national champions in both their traditional and their game day. Our women's dance team, the Stars, they're 8th in nationals for their game day, 13th in nationals for their hip hop. Girls basketball just got district champs. Boys basketball just got district champs. And the girls and boys soccer teams at Fort Walton are headed to the Sweet 16 this week. So they're busy, which is good. We keep busy. And clearly the winter and spring sports are really where, that's in our wheelhouse. So things you couldn't be more proud of them. They're really working hard.
Okay, that's awesome.
So that's all I've got.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Heinley?
No further report.
Okay, and just want to remind everybody to come out to the Swamp Fest next Monday night at Baker, and it'll be a lot of fun. All right, so moving on down, let's see, to 14, public comment with the yellow card. Do we have any? Okay, so we have none there. All right, so before we adjourn, staff, do you have any final comments tonight? Yep. All right, over here.
No, thank you.
Anything? Got anything? Okay, all right. Then we will call this adjourned. Thank you.